1952, Alfred Hershey and Martha Chase conducted an experiment to try to confirm previous experiments if DNA is actually genetic material. They did this by studying bacteriophages. Bacteriophages are viruses that attack bacteria and were chosen because of their simple structure. They have two parts, a protein casing and DNA that was inside the phage. Hershey and Chase decided to infect E. coli cells to see if the DNA was transferred or if the protein was transferred. In order to trace what ended up in the E. coli cell, Hershey and Chase labeled the parts with radioactive 35S and 32P. 35S is sulfur and was used to label the proteins because only sulfur was found in the protein, and 32P is phosphorus and was used to label the DNA because only phosphorus was found in the DNA. This way, by the end of the experiment, it would be clear to see what part of the bacteriophage was passed into the E. coli. From there were two sets of trials, one that specifically looked at the 35S protein phage and one that looked at the 32P DNA phage. After infecting both E. coli, the E. coli were put into a centrifuge. A centrifuge is like a big blender, and the goal was to make the E. coli spin so fast it caused the phages to fall off, so Hershey and Chase could see what was left in the E. coli. After centrifuging, what was left was the pellet and the supernatant. The pellet was the E. coli, and the supernatant was the liquid outside of the E. coli. 35S was found in the supernatant, and 32P was found in the pellet. The protein, or 35S, was found in the liquid, or the supernatant, and the DNA, or 32P, was found in the E. coli, or the pellet. This meant that the protein never got transferred into the E. coli cell, but the DNA did. Hershey and Chase knew that whatever got transferred into the E. coli was the genetic material. From this, Hershey and Chase were able to conclude that in bacteriophages, DNA contains genetic information, as DNA was found in the pellet or the E. coli cell. This also confirms previous experiments such as Avery, McLeod, and McCarty's that stated DNA was the transforming principle.